Hi, this is Thresdend, and this is part 2 of an Elder Scrolls Online Feast of Shadows walkthrough. In the previous episode, we did the first dungeon, which was called something Foundry. Black Gem Foundry, and today we're going to do the second one, which is called Naj Caldeesh. I said that it had an impronounceable name, but I guess it's pronounceable. It says Talen-Lah and his band of necromancers run amok in the legendary Lost Xanmeer of Naj Caldeesh. Stop them before their dark magic corrupts and destroys the ancient site. Naj Caldeesh is an abandoned xanmeer with a legendary secret. Talen-Lah and his band of Wuj-Loxil necromancers overran the xanmeer as soon as it was discovered. Talen-Lah wants to take the xanmeer's power for himself. Alright, we started unearthed and unexplored. Now, I need to find where the dungeon is. So I'm gonna go, let's see, maybe I can just look at this and figure it out. There's the trial, and I don't see the dungeon. Alright, I'm just gonna go here, teleport here, and then I will check and see if it'll tell me where the dungeon is. Unearthed and unexplored. Here it goes. It's right there. Northeast of the Western Bay Way Shrine. How do I get there? Is this another one of those dungeons you can't get to on land? There was one like that. Let's see if there's another way around. If not, I'll just teleport into it. Looks like I'm getting close. Here it is. Naj Caldeesh, you are about to enter a group dungeon. Are you ready to leave your current zone? Yes. The only time Stone Nest Argonians mentioned Naj Caldeesh is around campfires. Whatever lurks within the Lost Xanmeer promises to be a daring adventure or terrifying end for whoever discovers the entrance.
Last one, expert. Naj Caldeesh is ours.
May the Unmaker scratch out your name for what you are doing.
Okay.
The drawbridge may be up, but the pressure plates that lower it are on this side, which the Wuzh-Laxel would know if they bothered to learn anything. I abhor combat, but I will do anything else to help you stop Talen-Lah. My people need a home.
What do the Wuzh-Laxel want?
This xanmeer is a geode. Many see it as an unassuming rock. Talen-Lah thinks there's gems inside. Me? Even if it is empty, it could be a home for my people. Whatever we find, Talen-Lah and his Wuzh-Laxel necromancers will take it for themselves.
Why is Talen-Lah so interested in this xanmeer?
The legends speak of a terrible power inside. It is why the ancients abandoned Naj Caldeesh. Talen-Lah learned to mix his necromancy with the magic of our ancestors. If the legends are true, he could corrupt the power. Can you help me stop him?
I'll help stop Talen-Lah.
The drawbridge may be up, but the pressure plates that lower it are on this side, which the Wuzh-Laxel would know if they bothered to learn anything. I abhor combat, but I will do anything else to help you stop Talen-Lah. My people need a home.
How do we drop the drawbridge?
2 pressure plates. I suppose I could have just rolled a rock onto one of them and made it through on my own, but there would still be necromancers to contend with. No matter. The pressure plates should be easy to find.
Why do your people need to live in Naj Caldeesh?
We are Stone Nest Argonians. Without a xanmeer, we are descaled. I believed that Naj Caldeesh still stood. And with my expertise, I believed I could uncover the mystery. Even if half the stories are true, we would be safe here.
What do the stories say?
Naj Caldeesh hides the true power of the ancients. Naj Caldeesh is filled with traps. Naj Caldeesh has a golden statue at its heart. Tell me, have you heard of the Starshine Scream? The bloodless moans, or Sithis rock speaking?
No. What are they?
Strange occurrences in the jungle around the entrance to this xanmeer. Centuries of memory and folklore tie these cliffs to death. I suppose that's what happens when treasure seekers brave the wilds for power.
Do you know what the power inside Naj Caldeesh is?
I cannot say if it even exists, let alone what it is. What I do know is that the ancients who built Naj Caldeesh were frightened. Something made them abandon their xanmeer and hide the entrance. Keep your arms ready and your claws out.
If this place is so hidden, how did Talen-Lah find it?
The moss of that shame grows on my shoulders. He came to me after my home crumbled. I should have known his villainy, but I was distracted. He wants Naj Caldeesh's mysterious power, and he will use the Wuzh-Laxel to take it by force.
What are the Wuzh-Laxel?
Argonian necromancers, grave robbers, resurrectionists, defilers of stone. They cull the dead from their work and weaken our foundations for what? For power. My village's future is built on our past. This past. It is not to be rifled through.
Are the Wuzh-Laxel part of the worm cult?
The Wuzh-Laxel existed on Solstice before the worm cult terrorized our shores. I am no expert on the worm cult or their beliefs, but I can't see someone with Talen-Lah's pride choosing to serve in their ranks.
Okay. Now, how do we get the drawbridge down? Probably we're going to see some enemies, right? What in the world is that? Wow. So there's multiple options as to which way you go. Okay, that's not good. So that's a dead end. What about this way? Yeah. What? Why the wind howls? The oldest known legend surrounding the lost xanmeer of Solstice, transcribed by Seeksilts. Sit down, little one, and listen to the wind as it rushes through the gorge. Hear its story and sense the tale it tells you as it whips past your scales. Stay a while and listen. Listen to the sound of death. However bad you imagine your past to be, know that the truth is worse. Place yourself in the long-ago darkness when the Unmaker raged across the land. This is the time when your ancestors were scaleless and soft. See how the tallest trees were uprooted. See how the deepest riverbeds dried to nothing. See the great beasts growing thinner and leaner before they dropped to the dirt without a sound. This is the time of Naj Caldeesh. But why does the wind tell this story? Why does it howl? The wind and the mountain grew together. Like good friends, they pushed each other, each one rising above the other until they both touched the sky. The wind danced, happy to have a partner who could hold them aloft and give them such glorious rocks to move between. The mountain loved to feel the wind flit around its peaks. It loved the sound of the wind's laughter, and so it was for a long time. Neither the mountain nor the wind noticed when the ancients arrived. It wasn't until the mountain's voice grew weak and its glorious peaks began to crumble that the wind halted its dance. By that time, it was too late. The ancients carved into the mountain. They hollowed it out. The ancients carved their beds into the mountain's bones. They chipped away at the mountain's flesh and hollowed it out to make room for themselves. The ancestors dug so deeply into the mountain that they found its heart and they took it for themselves. What was the wind to do? It watched as the mountain stopped growing. It tried to dance the same steps that brought it such joy, but the joy was hollow. It tried to touch the sky again, but without the reach of its friend, the wind could not. And so it did the only thing the wind could do. It began with a keening cry, the soft whisper of grief flowing through the air, and then it grew, louder and more powerful, until the grief turned to anger, until the sadness was gone. Do you hear it? The distant scream? The howling of the wind against the mountainside? It is trying to find what was lost and buried. It is trying to find Naj Caldeesh. And once it finds the entryway, who knows? Maybe the screaming will stop, but it might continue. It might grow louder. Okay, so how do I open the drawbridge? It says proceed through Naj Caldeesh, but how do I open the drawbridge?
The drawbridge may be up to pressure plates. I suppose I could have just rolled around.
Oh, you gotta have two people. One person's gotta stand on each of them, but then how's the rest of the group gonna get along? Okay, I'm sure the party will figure it out. Alright, so I'm gonna go out this door, and I'm going to queue for in the dungeon finder. Wait. Right here. Dungeon finder. Specific dungeons. Naj Caldeesh. Alright, see you in just a second. Alright, here we go. We've got
Last
Naliaz.
one expert. Naj Caldeesh.
Naliaz is our healer. Princess
Maker,
Ultra
scratch out your name for what you are doing.
is our tank. Oh, there, they opened it up that quickly. And then Trekilla is the other DPS. Alright, where are we going?
Join the ranks of the dead! The ancients revered their dead. But what did they carve in the top panel? Could be what Talen-Lah's after. Keep searching.
Ow!
How did you get in? Kill them!
Tank is pulling too many enemies. Well, I guess we got through it okay. It's just kind of confusing.
Back away, wet skin. I won't waste my last moments on the likes of you.
Who is that?
Look around us. We explore the stuff of legends.
Okay, alright, here's the first boss.
Arena needs more bodies! I do not like being outnumbered. Feel the stillness of death. stone is a beacon for spirits. Talen-Lah wants to corrupt it and use that power for himself.
Alright, boss number 1 down.
I need to study these Voskrona. Who knows what that corruption did to them?
Let the stone take them.
Nothing really that important over there. Tank is just running through here too quickly. Supposedly a chest over here somewhere. Oh, they failed. Got it. Got the Stone Hulk Domination Battle Axe. No, I don't want to sit. What's this battle axe do? Looks like some sort of hybrid stamina DPS. Maybe tank build or something? Not sure what that's useful for. Gives you stamina, but also gives you more healing taken. That's a little weird. Stone Hulk Paquito.
My old body was weak. You won't beat this one!
The golems make her stronger, okay? So we need to kill them first? So kill golems first. Where's Princess Ultra? Okay, got it. Where is Tank? Princess Ultra, you on your way? Why is she still there? Don't tell me we're gonna lose our tank. It's gonna be like yesterday. Is the tank AFK? I mean, we need a tank. All right. Okay, let's do it.
You will feel my suffering! Are you going to attack rocks? I outgrew skeletons! Stone is superior! wasn't enough? My boss Rona will crush you! I can do this myself! You can't hurt me anymore!
The Keystone Chamber is ahead. The chill in these walls indicates Talen-Lah is already there.
Okay, did the tank show up? It looks like the tank showed up. No, I do not see the tank. Tank is still missing. If so, we should kick and queue for another.
Die!
Nope. Looks like that's her. Oh, man.
Talen-Lah's genius knows no equal.
Yeah, Princess Ultra's way up there. Okay, good. I should go try to catch up with her. She's running past everything. I don't like it when people try to run through everything, really. It's just, I mean, it's not even really fun to do it that way. Even if you somehow skip the monsters, you're like skipping the, you're skipping the content. I mean, what's the point? Now all my gear is damaged. I mean, this is crazy. Jeez, I don't even have a repair kit. I can't even repair. Does anyone have repair kits they can spare? Yes, they said, yes, I have repair kits, but we're fighting a boss. So I'm probably just gonna die over and over again. Yeah. Some of your equipment is badly damaged and needs repair. No kidding.
Talen-Lah walks the path of the dead.
The ancients kept their spirits locked away. I will release them all! Their spirits locked away. I will release them all!
Don't ask me what the mechanics are for this. This is the jankiest dungeon run I've ever been on. One of the jankiest. Maybe not the jankiest, but it's pretty bad. I mean, that tank just trying to run through everything like that.
Obey me!
It's just not a good idea. Is our healer dead? No, Trakilla is dead. There he is.
Rise, my warriors!
Being resurrected, okay.
Command
can't cross to the stone this easily.
The ancients kept their spirits locked away.
I have got to
I
remember to
will
block that.
release them all!
That is a really damaging attack.
No rest is eternal. The Wuzlatsu will wake all the sleeping dead!
Watch the wardens.
Yeah, got me again. There's like a fake first punch. And then...
Power is mine!
Wow. Yeah, this tank is stupid. Unbelievable. The tank quit. And it's the tank's fault that we died. It's not our fault. Can someone give me repair kits?
I control the keystone. I command the Voskrona. I will command you too!
Yeah, that tank is nuts. She just runs through everything. Thanks. Alright, got repair kits. Now. Let's repair everything.
Drop to your knees! Offer your life to the ancients!
Okay, you can't repair jewelry or weapons. Okay. Why am I missing pieces? I'm missing pieces. Oh, it's just because I need to do something about that staff. When I'm on the back bar, I don't get the fifth ability there.
The ancients didn't know what they created. I know its true power.
I'm ready. If you want to try without tank.
Accept your defeat! Rise, my warriors!
now!
The ancients kept their spirits locked away. I will release them all! No rest is eternal. The Wuj Laxul will wake all the sleeping dead!
Aw, damn! We're gonna need a tank. He was pretty low on health. And I'll try it again if they want to try it again, but really, we need a tank. Oh, come on, don't res right in front of the boss.
The Wuj Laxul were students. I am the master.
If we can burn him down while his beast is rolling around. Does anyone have a companion with a tank build? Not a good one. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna wait for a tank. So I'll see you in just a minute when we get one. Alright, we're gonna try again. We're gonna try with the companion. Oh no.
Talen-Lah walks the path of the dead.
No rest is eternal. The Wu's Laxul will wake all the sleeping dead! Ancients kept their spirits locked away. I will release them all!
Some spirits demand sacrifice. Demand a sacrifice.
Res the companion. Where is the companion? I don't know where it is. There. Oh, no.
The Wu's Laxul were students. I am the master.
Target him when you can. It collapses when he dies. Okay. How are you gonna watch me pick you up and die for it, then leave me there and try and res your companion? Wait, who? We need all of us, including Companion.
Can you feel the Keystone's power? The spirits of the dead?
I was trying to find Companion and couldn't find it. It died, unfortunately. Yeah, people are pointing fingers at each other now. Empress is a sad excuse for a tank, I admit. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, thank God, we got a tank. Welcome. Do you need us to go back and meet up with you? Or can you make it through?
Offer your life to the ancients!
Can you make it through? There's some trash, but it is slow. I can't see the rest of the dungeon. We can start boss and pull him. Okay. You say so. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
Bow before the Keystone!
Oh, I did it again. The game quit unexpectedly. Really?
To the stone this easily.
I control what remains when life ends. For now! Your afterlife! Command the dead! Command is nearly complete!
Watch, Varsaka. They are one now.
The ancients kept their spirits locked away. I will release them all! corrupted stone. Your line ends here!
I think we're gonna do it this time. There we go. Alright, that was the final boss.
I hope the ancestors can forgive me. So this...
Stonehold Domination Ring.
I hope we can scrub away the corruption.
Thanks for the group.
This whole adventure has not been anything like I envisioned. I pictured cobwebs and cracked stone blocks, not necromancers and the keystone. My people may not choose to call this place home, but if the corruption clears, it is a possibility.
You don't think the Keystone's corruption is permanent?
Stone knows its shape. With my help, the Keystone will remember, even if my village must relocate elsewhere. The destruction Talen-Lah and the Wuj-Lak-Sul caused dirties my scales. I will clean it. I promised you trinkets for helping me.
Got unidentified Naj Caldeesh armaments.
I hope the ancestors can forgive me.
Alright. Undaunted trophies. Barsaka trophy. Ah, cool. Alright, so I got this. Stonehold Domination Ring. Tools of the Trapmaster Belt. Go ahead and add this battle axe to my sticker book. What else? There we go. Tools of the Trapmaster Belt. Here's the helmet from the same set. What else? This is from the previous dungeon. It's the same piece I already had. Here's a crafting motif, Tideborn Bows. That's actually from Solstice, I think. Let me just mark this as complete. Alright, got it. Alright, so we have completed the Feast of Shadows dungeon pack, and the next video I'll put out will continue with the regular Seasons of the Worm Cult. We'll finish this zone here, Solstice. We'll finish it up, do this last delve, and do all the rest of the stuff. Thanks for watching. See you next time.